Good morning, student. Today we start exercise 6.2. Sorry, in the WhatsApp I give that we I start chapter 9.2, but it is 6.2. Okay. So in this chapter, in this exercise, we discuss how to divide division of a decimal or a whole number by a decimal number. Okay. How we divide a decimal or a whole number by a decimal number. Okay. So you can see here in first question. So I directly start the exercise. Okay. One more thing I want to discuss here, that how to divide a decimal number with 10, 100 or 1000. Okay. When we divide a decimal number with 10, 100 and 1000, then this decimal goes to the left. Okay. And it depends upon the number of zeros. Suppose in 10 it is 1 0, so it goes only 1. Okay, it goes only one place to the left. Here in case of 1000 there are 3 zeros, so this decimal goes 3 places. Okay, you say where is decimal here, so we suppose 9904.0 if we write, or 9904, it is same. Okay, so this point goes 3 places, 1 2 and 3. In between 2 9 it goes. Okay, in case of this 100 also, this point goes 2 places to the left. After 9 it come after before the 9. Okay, suppose it becomes 0.985556. Like this we go. So we start exercise 9.2. So here I solved some questions. First question is 29.4 divided by 12. So first of all, first thing that we keep in mind, that divisor must be a whole number. When we divide decimal with any decimal or whole number, it is whole number, then no problem. If it is a decimal, then we have to change this decimal into whole number. And how we change, I explain in the next question. So we divide this number with 12 without any decimal as it is, and we get answer 747. When we write our answer, then we have to put decimal, whatever decimal it is here. Okay, after 2 place it is a decimal, so here, sorry, before 2 place it is decimal, so we count from the left side, and before 2 place we put the decimal here, 7.47, or we can write quotient equals to 7.47. In second question, means in the question number 7, there is this question 936.216 divided by 1.8. So we make this decimal as a whole number. How we make? We move this decimal to right in both numbers. Okay, so when this decimal moves to right, it comes between 2 and 1, and in this it comes after 8, so it becomes 18, and it becomes 9362.16. Now we divide as it is, as we do without decimal, and we get 52,012. So after, when we get here question, so we have to put decimal here. In this I also put, it is not looking here, 520.12. In quotient also we write 520.12. Okay, like this we go ahead, and we have to do, you know how to divide. I don't explain how to divide, I explain only how to give the decimal. So after two place we had decimal here, so here also I put after 2 place. Now next question. In next question, means the question number 9, I have solved here. It is the case of 10 and multiple of 10, 675.98 divided by 10. So as I explained earlier, that when we divide 10 or multiple of 10, so the decimal goes to left depending upon the number of zeros. So here 2 zeros, this decimal goes 2 places to the left. So here this decimal goes to left, and it comes between 6 and 7. Now this one, you can see this question number 15, 2652 divided by 4.42. So in this case you can see here, it is not a decimal number. Then we have to make this two as a lakh decimal. We are, as you read in your what you call in your letter class in your junior means earlier classes, that how to make a lakh fraction. So first of all, we make the lakh fraction. How we make the lakh fraction? We make we add zeros after a point, and we make the both the decimal places equal. Here the two decimal places, so I give point and I give two zeros. It becomes the lakh fraction. Okay. Now I move this decimal to two places. Okay, means remove this decimal to this side also, and I mean divisor side, then dividend side also goes this side. So when this decimal goes to the right two places, here also this decimal goes two places to the right. Okay, so it becomes 2 lakh 65,200, and it divided by 442. When we divide it, how much we get? 600. You can look here that in 6 times it goes and zeros come down. So in this case we directly write 0, because 442 times 0 is a 0. Okay, when you multiply for this one by 0, we get 0. So here it is, the answer is 0 also, and again this 0 come down. 442 times 0 is 0. Okay, so our quotient is 600. Now ninth question. These two are decimal number, so first of all we make these two as a lakh decimal. Why we are making this? For making the divisor as a whole number. Okay, so here 0.34, it is to 2 place and here it is 3 place, so we add 1 0 here, it becomes 3 place. Okay, 3 place after three decimal places, and here also 3 decimal places. Now we remove this decimal, it goes to the right like this, and it become this point come after the 7 and become the whole number, and this side also it goes to the right and it becomes the whole number. Okay, now we have to divide it. When we divide, you have to divide by yourself, and I don't explain how I get this answer. When we divide, I have do some rough work also. I showed this one, so you can solve by your by help of this one. And our question our answer is 4,647.7608. You go maximum four decimal places or 3. Okay, maximum 4 or minimum 3. Okay, when our answer is not getting, okay, because here also my answer is not getting, but I leave because I reached the maximum limit. So here we have to round off. Okay, when we round off, this is 8, it is more than 5, so we add 1 to 0. 0 plus 1, it is 1. So 4647.761, this is our answer. So like this you have to solve all this exercise 6.2. I explained the word problem. So you look word problem number 2. It is if 2.5 kg of sugar cost rupees 101.75 or rupees 125 paise, how much will 1 kg of the sugar cost? So here is simple, we have to divide this cost by this weight, we get the cost of 1 kg of the sugar. Okay, so number 3, density of a substance is given by a formula volume by density equals to volume by mass by volume. So calculate the density. We have to calculate the density of the iron in gram cubic centimeter. So in a piece of iron of volume is given to us 2.5 cubic centimeter and weight is 19.675 gram. So we have to divide 19.675 gram with 2.50 cubic centimeter, and you have to find the answer. Okay, this is the you do this two word problem by yourself, and this is the last exercise of this chapter. And you have to also solve the miscellaneous by yourself, miscellaneous and multiple choice question by yourself, and after one day we have the dot class for this on the maths group of standard 7. That's all for today. Thank you.